Hey, and welcome to the first episode of my compression series. Today we're going to be talking about sidechaining. Sidechaining is super fun, and it's really useful to pretty much any track that you're doing, any electronic track at least. So basically, I've got a synth and I've got a couple kicks. So let's start looking at it. Regular little kick, just a little guy, and then we got a synth. Then you play them together. So here's what's happening. You have a kick and you have a synth, and basically the synth is kind of covering up what that kick should be doing. The kick, the frequencies of the kick are being drowned out by the synth because the synth is huge. It's basically got frequencies all over the spectrum, and so what we want to do is we want to cover, or not cover, we want to sidechain them, compress them. That's what we're talking about. So basically we're going to go in here, we're going to drop a compressor in, this little arrow, click this little arrow down, hit sidechain. It literally says sidechain. It's so simple. If you can't do it, shouldn't be making music, go find another hobby. Click on the drum that you want to sidechain it to. In this case we're using the top one drum rack. And then you choose a threshold. We're going to take it all the way down to 30. Wow, 30 exactly. Basically, every time that kick hits, it's going to drop the synth to minus 30 decibels. So, you can already see a minor improvement to that synth because now instead of the synth drowning out the kick is telling the synth what to do. Okay, the kick's in charge. Synth goes down minus 30 decibels every time the kick hits, opens up all this room for the kick to do what it needs to do, give it a little bit of punch. It pulsates, it makes it more dancey, it makes you want to bob your head, kind of stomp your foot a little bit. This is awesome for a track. Sidechaining is so easy, but it's easy to kind of mess it up. So right here we have my second kick. It's a fat kick, okay? So as you can tell, this kick is a lot bigger, it's a lot fatter, and it drags out way longer than the other one. So here's the frequency from the small kick. It's really small, it weans out like a kick should, it's quick, it's snappy. Right here, we have a fat kick. As you can see, it's just one big chunk of sound, and that's not good. When we're sidechaining, the synth is going to behave differently towards the fatter kick. So go down here, choose the fat kick. Now you can already see that synth is kind of losing its touch because that fat kick is taking so much away from it that now it's going in the other direction. The kick is too much over the synth, and the synth isn't doing what it needs to do. So basically, find a good kick. Find a snappy kick, a quick one. Don't let it drag out too far, like this one. And yeah, find a good level, find a good decibel level to sidechain it to. And yeah, it's that easy. Sidechaining is so simple. It's a really fun trick, and it'll make your track sound really good. See you guys.